So I'm a service provider and I develop websites for a company, which is my main client. And the innovation of my client was to create websites for theaters exhibitors, so the people who own the movie theaters, so they can display the showtimes and buy tickets online on their websites, because it didn't exist at the time. I said to my boss, well, I can't work for you anymore, but if you want, I can create my company and work for you as a part of my time and have new clients as well. So you can still work with me because I knew all the ropes of the job. That was my main goal, to follow my wife in Japan. It was about as I imagined it, not really different. Okay. It was maybe a bit more hard to do the paperwork than I thought, because you have to do it regularly in order to not have a big pile like that to do. But it's still manageable and it's very enjoyable to be independent. The paperwork mainly, and you can be a bit lonely when you work alone from home and you don't have a lot of interactions, but apart from that, it's pretty good. Okay. So the top three would be freedom in the first place, because working from home means I can work from anywhere in the world with an internet connection. Second one would be the commute, because I prefer having time to myself than spending it in the public transport or in the car. And the third one would be money, because for the same amount of work I make more as an entrepreneur than as an employee. Okay. The first one would be less social interaction, because I don't see colleagues. The second one would be paperwork, and the third one would be money, because it varies from year to year. I feel that I have a slight status boost with that, but other than that, oh yes, I have more freedom and time, obviously, okay. So I'm a bit happier because I can do what I want. No, none. Okay. Biggest decision was maybe create the company, because it was a bit scary, and at that time, even if I had a good business plan with my client that would provide a lot of work for me, I was still a bit scared because I was going alone in this adventure, and so that's the scariest step, is the creation. Working alone means that I have a lot to do. I do pretty much everything. So I design, I code, I do the accounting, the paperwork, I do the project management, and I have to communicate with clients. And a lot of those things I didn't do when I was an employee, and I was just coding the website, and voila. And that's the second one would be again the freedom, because I can work when I want. And the third one would be the money, because as I told you, I earn a bit more being an entrepreneur than being an employee.